Who's a good gunner, buds? Who's a good gunner, buds? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, that's a good buddy, huh? You getting all kinds of loving. Who's a good boy? Yeah, that's a good boy, huh? What's up, Parker? Welcome, my friend. We are here at my local card shop today. What's up, Jesse? It's not really a card shop, it's more of an antique. It's called Stuff, Antiques, and Collectibles. So this is the guy who has owned this shop for many years doing antiques and whatnot. I'm going in here today to see if we can get some new product, so join me. Morning. Doing well, thank you. So I'm gonna just take a quick run around the shop if you guys want to see it. He does a lot of antiques plus some card collectibles and sports collectibles, but most of his shop is antiques, which is pretty cool. He's been here for many years, and there's been a lot of there's quite a few other antique shops in town, but this one's been here for such a long time, and it's just been an awesome place, and it's my preferable one to come to if I'm in town. And now that I live back here, obviously, I'll be coming here a lot more. But the collectibles aren't here, or the antiques aren't what we're here for today. We're here for that right there. We've got 2019 Origin football. I want to take one of those hobby boxes from you. And then let's see what else he's got here. He's got two hobby boxes.
Got wiped out. The guy bought $250 for it.
Did he? Of the absolute?
Hit for $1,500 at a casino in New Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Came in, bought up a whole box of Illusions, bought up.
So some guy bought all of that, I guess, because he won at the casino, which is hilarious.
I have more Illusions, more Elite, and more Certified coming tomorrow.
Do you? Oh, all right, cool. I'll be back then tomorrow. And then look what we got up there. We got 2007 Rookie Edition Baseball, some 91 Score, 90 Donruss, 2010, 2011 Hockey Victory. Urban, if you're on, maybe you can tell me if that's good or not. Wonder if I can zoom in. Oh, I can. Look at that.
Yeah, GoPro?
No, it's just my phone.
Just your phone?
Yeah. But it films in 4K, which is pretty awesome. So then let's check out he's got individual cards too. Zoom this back out a little bit.
Making a mess this morning, redoing the football case.
Oh yeah. A ton of basketball here, which is awesome. Have you pulled any Zions?
No, I haven't done any of this year's yet.
No. Yeah, I've been getting into a few breaks for basketball, hoping I'll get a Zion.
Baseball and basketball here are slow.
Oh, man, that's just too bad.
Football's king.
Well, hopefully I can change that around. I'm starting to try and move things in a different direction in the valley and see if we can get people into Pokemon and baseball again. Because Pokemon, man, there's a ton of kids here and they're not into it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I used to sell it like crazy, but Walmart killed me.
Yeah.
Walmart was selling it cheaper than I could get it from the warehouses.
Well, it's starting to come back. It's making a resurgence.
Pokemon Go helped.
Yeah, big time. And that's where I've made most of my money has been from Pokemon resales, for sure.
Yeah, I did it at Yu-Gi-Oh! For about 3-4 years.
Really?
And I've been doing Magic since.
Yeah, as you can see, he's got a bunch of Magic here, which I've never been into, and I know I probably should because there is some value to the cards. But as you guys know, I'm always looking at the economics of collecting, so that's what it boils down to for me. What about some decent rookie cards like Jeter, maybe Griffey?
I've got a lady that wiped out my baseball rookies.
Really? All
rookies?
rookies?
Shop in Albuquerque.
Ah, okay.
And 90% of our business was baseball.
Trying to clean it all out, huh?
Okay. But I've got stuff right now. I just got in for a rookie, nothing major. $10.
Any Rockies or Broncos rookies?
The kids clean me out of Rockies. I can't keep Rocky stuff.
Right. I'd
Try to get
imagine.
enough for the little kids.
And what about Broncos?
A little bit. I'm just getting ready to put some stuff out.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I got. Let's see. There's Von Miller jersey piece. The
cool.
Sanders jersey piece. Elway jersey piece.
Yeah, I like all those.
Chubb.
Yeah, I think I might have that card.
And I just sold a bunch of autographs. I sold a Chubb and a Cortland Sutton.
Cool.
And I've got a Lindsay, but I'm going to keep it. Autograph.
Yeah, I would keep that too. I did pull a Lindsay the other day, numbered to 25, autoed, so I'm going to get that graded and see how. But that's the only Lindsay I have with an auto on it.
I've only got one. That's all I've seen in over a year.
Yeah.
Nobody thought he was going to make the league, so nobody made
I know,
cards.
it's crazy. And I picked him up in fantasy before anybody knew about him.
Yeah.
How much you want for this, well, both of these? Actually, all three of these. How about?
These are $9. No, $7.20 a piece.
Okay.
And this one is $12.
12?
That's with this $20 minus the 40%.
Okay.
So you get that one for $12, and these are $12 jersey pieces, and you get them for $7.20.
Cool. I'll take all three of these.
Okay.
I already have Bradley
one.
Chubb, so I'm not worried about him. And that Origins box I'll take.
Okay. Beautiful.
So that worked for today. And then, yeah, if you get more product in next week, or this week, you said, I'll definitely come back and try and get some more from you. Because
I've only got one box of each coming.
that's all right. I try and get stuff off of Blowout, so I do spend quite a bit on there, but I far prefer supporting local card shops. What about pennants? You got any pennants for sale, or are these just for show?
Nothing local.
Okay.
They're on the back of that display rack right there at the end.
Oh, okay.
They're on the back of it.
I see, and they're all going to be...
What happened is I bought a bunch of stuff from a place that was going bankrupt in Albuquerque.
Ah, yeah. I'm talking to a guy on my channel that he lives in Albuquerque, and I guess they have a card shop there.
In the mall.
So I need to talk to him a little bit more about that, because we've only broached the subject so far.
And I'll let you pick your bag.
Oh, look at these. It's kind of cool. Got like X-Men's cards and all sorts of stuff that's not. There's some Star Trek cards. Marvel cards? Really? So there's a lady on my channel that really wants some Marvel.
I've got Marvel 1 from Marvel 4. They were done 1981, 92, 93.
What about those bobbleheads, those Rockies bobbleheads?
Those are personal.
Oh, personal, okay.
Yeah, they're ones I've got from customers that fit,
Yeah.
fit my style.
Yeah. Well, I've got quite a few of the I'm trying to finish off the Rockies, because I went to the games for the bobbleheads,
That's where a couple of those
but a
ones
few
are.
of them I missed.
Yeah.
I don't have him, but that's all right. I'll buy them all. All right,
I'll
cool.
let you pick what's your
The one on the right.
on your right.
Yeah, my right. Sorry. How's it going,
Gotcha.
Brakes? Welcome.
146. I'll kick off 40 more cents.
Thank you. I appreciate that. 5. That's 100, and you said 46.
No tax. Shouldn't say that on camera.
Don't worry about it. Nobody will catch it. It's is that right? 146. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm excited. Thank you so much. I'm gonna crack this at the barber shop if they'll let me. So.
Cool. Which barbershop?
Just the one right down the street. It has a bunch of pennants set up. It's right by yeah.
Right behind Milagros.
Yeah, right behind Milagros. There's two there, and it's the further one.
Cool.
Yeah, I've never been there before, but I guess he's got a lot of collectibles. So.
Yeah, he's got some stuff we need.
Oh, cool. All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. Well, that was a good little stop at the local card shop. We got some good stuff. I'm noticing this one little gray hair just like standing out in my beard, and it's kind of irritating, but I want to leave it because I feel like it makes me look more distinguished. It's personal opinion. So we got a few Broncos cards, some patch cards. How's it going? The past is alive. Good to see you. And picked up ourselves a box of Origins Hobby Football. So going to be excited to open that. Now we're headed over to the barber shop where this guy apparently has a ton of collectibles. And that's what my mom says, so who knows. Yeah, I know, I'm aging. A little white in my beard, I don't know. So anyways, I kind of want to check it out, and I was supposed to have an appointment to get my hair and beard trimmed at 10. but I've obviously missed that by like an hour and 15, so that's good to have you here. The Past is Alive. I think this is the first time I've seen you stop in on my stream, so I appreciate it, man. If you guys haven't checked his channel out, obviously do. The Past is Alive and his brother do a phenomenal job with the amount of information they have about the hobby, which is cool. So, you know, everybody has their niche, and these guys, they know baseball pretty well, so I'm trying to, you know, bring my niche where I know Pokemon. I delve into baseball and football really extensively, but, you know, money is in the Pokemon, and as you guys know, I'm all about the economics when it comes to collecting. I love getting good cards that mean a lot to me, but I'm all about the economics. I like to see how things are going to play out, if I'm going to be able to turn a profit, if I'm going to be able to the stock market. I'm trying to play that market. I enjoy getting into the stock market too. So I think my channel is going to change a little bit. I'm going to not focus on breaks as much, because as much as I like breaks, I think there's other people that are doing it better and want to do it. They want to spend the time doing that. So that's fun. You know, I'm glad for that. I think what I'm going to do is try and support you YouTubers that want to break, and do that by getting you product at whatever I can get it for, essentially, and just have kind of sponsored breaks where you guys can get some product and give me some shout outs. Because what I want to do is build a YouTube collecting community of people that want to learn about the hobby, want to try and make some money in the hobby, want to try and invest in the hobby, and I want to be you know, a guy that can give them the information they need to be successful in that venture. So that's kind of my goal when it comes to the collecting here. So and I think I'm going to try and change my channel to kind of fit that model as much as possible. So we'll see. Oh, brakes and stuff pulled a Jeter. Ooh, that's nice. The rookie Jeter, I'm assuming. Otherwise, you wouldn't be chatting about it. I just put a Jeter in that I pulled from my childhood collection as I was looking through. And I'm taking that card, sending it into PSA with this new submission. So that's the other thing I really do want to focus on, is I do a ton of PSA submissions compared to other people. I really think that that's the way to make, you know, make your card more valuable than it would be in a raw state. So if you can take your card, and it's just playing the game a little bit, you know, if you can take your card and get it graded, then you're going to make more money reselling it, especially if it's an 8, 9 or higher, you know, really. So, you know, that's kind of how it really should boil down. And when it comes to, you know, the cards that I've been sending into PSA, I really do prune my set down, my submissions down, to make sure that I'm getting, you know, the highest chance of a 10 coming back, because without that 10, you're not going to make nearly as much money. So it is important to get that high grade on any card that you bring in. Man, this is like the smallest parking spot with my truck, and I'm going to get in it. Dude, that dude next to me is not going to be happy. Hey, Philip, what's going on? Hey, Gunner. You going to wait in here for a little bit? I'll be back in just a second. Well, we'll see if the guy can even cut my hair. Yeah, you're going to have to send a lot of them in, especially those Jeters, because there's so many of them are off-center that it's a really bad situation with those Jeters. Oh, boy. Getting out of this truck is going to be... I'm not a small dude. Sure, my keys can stay there. Nobody's going to steal my car. I'm in an Alamosa. And I've got a dog protecting it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let me flip this around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm late. Very late.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You still have time to get me in, you think?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it.
See, my friend.
I'm sorry I was so late. I had a call from one of my patrons, and he talked to me for about an hour and a half. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's good though, right?
Yeah, it was good. I did buy some product that I wanted to open here today, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all, bro.
So, I do have some... No, I'm not losing the beard today. The beard's going to stay. I'm going to answer some questions here. I'm live.
Okay.
So, I did get a package from Philip. I want to open that. He sent me. Let me turn my ringer off so you guys don't keep hearing that. So we're going to open this package from Philip. This Origins box that I just bought. I'm going to see if I can get something good. And then you guys will see these cards, which I just bought at the LCS. But this is part of my PC. Whoops. Just flip that card right out of the holder. My goodness. So here we've got a nice Emmanuel Sanders patch. That's a decent card. We got ourselves a little Von Miller patch. This one's not that great because it does have some damage on it, so it's not really a gradable card. But I did want a patch of Von Miller for my collection because I don't have any Von Miller patches yet. And I do have a bunch of Elway cards, but I didn't have an Elway patch, so I went ahead and got this one. Overpaid for these, for sure, but that's okay. I like to support this guy because he's a small town guy. I don't think I'm going with Mohawk today, but the mullet might be an option. People want me to do a Charlie Blackmon mullet style.
You got the beard, man.
I know, and that's why I grew the beard out, so I'm contemplating doing it. I'm going to the Broncos game tomorrow,
Nice.
and I think having a mullet for it would be awesome. However, I don't think my hair is really long enough to make it look that cool.
Okay, I think we can work. I think we can rock.
It's kind of... Oh, look at this. What is this room? It's like a boxing room.
Yeah, just mess around on free time. Take out some.
I'm gonna show. All right, so check this out. In his barber shop, he's got like a little boxing room with an ATM machine in here, a little Everlast bag, and that's kind of awesome, actually. I like this barber too. This might be the way to go from now on.
That's it, man.
That's awesome. All right. Well, you guys are gonna have to sit through the haircut, and then we'll open some cards. Unless maybe I should open them now so you don't have to sit through it. Whatever. I'll bring one of the boxes with me, and maybe I'll open some of them. Yeah, man. It's a good little setup. Got a nice little TV here, and so check out all the pennants he's got all over the walls. I mean, just line the walls with pennants. Which, you guys know I collect pennants, so it's awesome. Alright, man. I'm ready.
Awesome, buddy. So you want to go with that mullet?
Oh, I guess I
Charlie
can take this
Blackmon?
off.
Yeah, I can get you half.
Thank you. Is it long enough, really? What do you guys think? Should I do this Charlie Blackmon mullet? I don't think it's long enough to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. No, let's just do it. I usually do like a 2 on the sides.
Okay.
And then on the top, it's a little bit longer, like a 4 or, I don't know, maybe longer than that.
Okay. How do you usually style it? Like it goes back, or?
So it's going to be short. I try to just kind of spike it up in the front, you know, and make it look as presentable as possible. Dude, I really have no clue. I do need a little trim on the beard.
Okay.
Because it's growing out the sides like this, like crazy. It's starting to get a little frayed, so I just need a little trim maybe on the sides here. The rest is coming in nice, so I'm not too worried about that.
Cool.
But,
Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good.
yeah. All right, go ahead.
Put this cape around
Yep.
you, just like so, and get you draped up.
Nice. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, this is cool, man. This is cool.
My mom says hello, John.
Tell her hi.
He says hello. She'll probably hear you.
Man, that is awesome.
You were looking for a low fade. Clint, I don't even know what a fade is, man. That's how out of touch I am with fashion. But I am hoping that we can crack into some of this Origins, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it while we're doing this. Let me go put this down real quick. All right, let's finish this up and then we'll open cards.
Man, so you got a lot of viewers that are from local, or
I don't think hardly any of them are local. You know, my mom and my dad are viewers on there, but most of these people I've just met through this community, this YouTube community. So once I found a break site on YouTube, I was addicted. I bought into a team. I got a random team, I think, for like $50. and I ended up pulling like man, I can't even remember what I pulled. I think it was a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In my very first break. That's like a $150 card. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. And I was just addicted after that. So now I buy into them all the time. Absolutely love getting into the breaks. But most of the people in the community are from all over the place in the country. A lot of Canadians, actually.
Wow.
A lot of
That's
Canadians.
awesome. And what's the name of your channel?
Just Elkanon, ELKN. I'll write it down for you
Yeah,
before
I'll
I leave.
definitely get on there tonight.
Sweet, man, I appreciate it.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
Hit
dude.
the like button.
I love it.
Leave some comments.
Like, subscribe, share. We do giveaways every once in a while. In fact, I'm only 6 away from 200. So if you guys spread the word, everybody. I need 4 more subs, and then I'll have a giveaway. So the giveaway will probably be a gold card from Pokemon plus a baseball card, autographed baseball card. So it'll be a decent little giveaway. The other thing I do is I'm starting a Patreon site that'll probably be like $3 a month just to kind of help support the channel. But anybody that subs will get like a free card every month from me. So we'll just mail it out, and it'll be a card that's probably worth around $3, but it could go up in value. So it might be worth it in the long run. But I probably won't set that up for another several months.
And how long have you been doing this, did you say?
A month, maybe?
A month.
Yeah. And it started out real slow. I had 10, 15 followers or whatever, and then just in the last 2 weeks, I've just had followers starting to come 5 or 6 a day. So it's starting to grow, which is nice, and I'm trying to kind of figure out what my niche is. I don't really want to do the breaks like everybody else is doing. I prefer to give people information about collecting and try and help them make the best decisions for their collection. So that's kind of my goal. More of a podcast style, YouTube than anything. Just like this, sitting down chatting.
That's awesome, man. Now, you were telling me yesterday that you always kind of collected too.
Yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, I had a baseball card collection and football, maybe some basketball, but very few. The rest was all, baseball. And from that junk wax era, there were so many cards produced that just weren't worth anything. So all of us 30-year-olds are in the same boat, where we have collections that are massive but not worth anything. And so now we're getting back into collecting and realizing it and going, oh no, now what do? We put all this money into our futures and it's not worth anything. I have a feeling that we're in a similar era now, where there's going to be a lot of product. So we'll see how it plays out. I hope that's not the case, but that's why I kind of want to caution people and be able to give some real advice on how to get into this without losing your shirt.
Yes.
Most people get in and they don't realize how expensive it's going to be to keep up with the other collectors, and you gotta get that notion out of your head immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's the worst thing you could do is start comparing yourself to other
Right.
people in that type of.
Just enjoy your collection. Yeah, exactly. And look at how do you get all of these? Did you buy every single one of these bobbleheads or action figures?
Yes, I did, bro.
On your own?
Some people gave some to
T-Bow
me. Yeah, I got Tebow. I got some more rare Mariano Rivera, Derek Jeter one right here.
Nice.
Like I was telling you yesterday, my cousin, she had a memorabilia store in Albuquerque at the mall.
Oh yeah, I was just talking to the card shop guy down there, and he was telling me about how somebody came in from there and bought a ton of his product.
Wow.
Because they wanted to sell it in their store, and it was the card shop in the mall.
Nice.
So that must have been your cousin.
Yeah, that must have been him, man.
Yeah.
Cards, jerseys, pretty much whatever you're wanting to get. I think he could get it.
Well, I asked this guy for any Colorado Rockies or Broncos. It's like, oh no, this person from Albuquerque cleaned them all out.
Dang.
I was like, oh really? All the autos, basically everything he had for Colorado or Denver.
Man.
It's crazy.
He has the original Blake Street Bombers, huh?
Yeah.
All those old school guys.
But his collection, his stuff he's just sold off. It's dwindling. He doesn't get very new product in very often.
No.
So we'll see. I mean, if the sport starts to make a resurgence, hopefully his card shop will come back. But not in this valley. Nobody has the money here. It can be expensive, to keep up with the hobby. It's pricey.
That's where it's at though, like you
Yeah.
said, you get autograph cards,
Right.
jersey, the jersey pieces.
Yep.
A lot of rookies too, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's basically what I go for. So my collection, my personal collection is obviously Rockies and Broncos because I'm a fan, but I'm much more interested in Matt Williams specifically. He's a baseball player, played back in the 80s and 90s, and he was related to us for a while. So he became one of my personal collections. So I collect him, and I collect any rookie that comes out for baseball. I try to collect at least one card of each rookie every year. And that way, if one of them blows up, then, I got a chance of getting some money back. And the rookies aren't too expensive when they first come out. It's just you have to sit on them. A lot of people are trying to sell those right away to make money, and, I prefer to make the big score in the end.
Right.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi, Loretta.
how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good.
Good.
I see you're busy, so I won't keep you.
Oh, you're fine.
But I'm gonna ask you something fast, okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Would you be willing to attend a little seminar? It's a one-on-one, so it's not gonna be a bunch of people, but just like 45 minutes on how to draw more customers in to the barbershop. And it's free because you are working with me, so you don't have to pay anything, and it's like 45 minutes.
Okay, when is this gonna happen?
It's gonna happen next week, so Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday?
Mhm.
Okay. And around what time?
So that's the best part, so whatever works for you, so it starts from 9 to noon, and then he's gonna take a lunch break, so from 12 to 1 lunch, and then from 1 to 4. Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday? And it's just a one-on-one?
Yeah, so it'll be the three of us, me, you, and Larry, and then you have somebody else working for you now, right?
Yes, he's an apprentice, but he's only here Monday and Tuesdays.
Oh, okay,
And
well, he's welcome to come
to come to-
if he wants to, if not, that's fine too.
Okay, I'll let him know. I think he'll be in class those days, but I'll let him know and see if he can make it maybe possibly on Thursday.
Okay, yeah, and then I will cut, because I know you're busy, I'm not gonna tie you up, I'm
No,
sorry.
That's all right. No,
I'm
that's all right.
sorry, just come in and take over.
We're shooting
Yeah, you're live on
he's
YouTube
live on
right now.
YouTube right now.
What?
Yes.
Hi!
Don't worry about it.
I'm like,
There's only like 5 people watching.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, so now I have like stage fright. No.
I'm the one sitting here in the chair. I can't do it.
So it's just as like a sign up, just because it's the one-on-one.
Okay.
So do you want me to sign you up, or do you want me to just come back?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just so that way I could kind of put it on my schedule, make some
Okay.
time, and I could try to go to maybe at least possibly on Thursday, I would say.
Okay, let me go ahead and dig out my sign up sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come here and just open cards.
Yeah.
And kick it here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a fun place to hang out.
Yeah, that would be.
It is cool.
Yeah, Josh here, he started up his YouTube channel, and he collects sports memorabilia.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just a
Oh,
a
nice.
channel for that community. So he came in here because he's got a bunch of collectibles, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
I was out buying product today anyways for the channel, so I figured.
There you
What's
go.
up?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm Loretta.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh. Yeah, I come in here all the time. My son and John here are best
Oh,
friends.
cool.
So,
Really?
Yes.
Here in the valley?
Yep.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. So I come in here once in a while.
Yeah. This is my first time in here. I've lived in the valley my whole life, so.
Really?
Yeah, my parents came in. You know, when you're in the valley this long, you get kind of stuck in your ways and the places you go to, and so, you know, this place would be considered new for a barber shop because my very first haircut was at Arts.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And that's just like down that
Yeah,
way, right?
I was 2 years old, I think, when I got that haircut. So obviously I went to him for years. But then, the older he's gotten, the worse the haircuts have become. So I decided to branch out a little bit. So come over here and see if I can get some. But, my parents also told me about this place. Anybody that's in the collecting community, I want to give him a shout out. So I figured come in here.
Yeah.
See if we can get some publicity for him too.
Yeah, definitely. So tell me more about your YouTube channel.
So basically, this community of YouTubers has gotten on, and there was a guy named Jabs, and he started kind of getting on and YouTubing his collection, his card collection when he was a kid.
Okay.
And then he started getting a following, and now he's got 40, 50,000 followers. And all these people that are my age have gotten back into collecting because of his channel. And so a lot of them do what's called breaks. So they'll buy a box of cards like I have over there.
Okay.
And then they'll sell it out to like 4 different people on the internet. And so each person will get a pack out of the box, a random pack, and they pay less than they would for the whole box. That box is $160, Most people don't want to pay that themselves. So they pay a fourth of it and just get the chance of having some high-end product. But I'm trying to get away from that. My channel's more about just informing people about the economics of collecting. So, trying to make the best decisions with your cards and
Is this
hold,
Coyote's
sell, or buy.
barbershop?
No,
Plus,
this
you
is,
probably like give tips because
Yeah.
let's say me that.
it's, I think he's on the other end of town.
I would
He's
know
on
what
the
I'm
other end
looking
of
for, and you
town.
probably
Is he
cost
really?
me something valuable.
Absolutely. So when I was younger, whenever I would go to card shops, I always felt like those guys were trying to
What is
pull
yours?
one over on me. They were always trying to make money and buy my cards for way cheaper or sell me cards for more than they were worth. And I just didn't feel like anybody was honest. And I want to switch that around. I want the community to be honest and straight up about, what you're getting and what the possibilities are. And that's kind of what I want to break down so that new people that are coming into the hobby aren't turned off by that.
Yeah.
People trying to take advantage of you. I want to get new people into the hobby and have them be proud of being in the hobby and happy to be in it.
Yeah.
Not get taken advantage of.
And appreciate, because then it's like a new appreciation of
Absolutely.
that,
Right.
hobby and
Yep.
collectors and stuff.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is really neat, yeah.
That's kind of the plan behind it. And today we were at, like I said, I was just out getting some cards at that shop and wanted to come over here. So after we're done with the haircut, I'll break open some cards here for the live show.
Nice.
Yes, that'll be the,
I'm excited to see what's in that box.
Yeah.
Spent a lot on it, so hopefully I get something good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
those
that's
ones you
pretty
were
cool.
showing were pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
Wow, well, that's neat, how good.
Yeah.
So,
So then I turn around once I open the box of cards and I get some cards graded from a grading agency that certifies them and tells me if they're in mint condition or not. And
Okay.
once they come back, I turn around and resell them on eBay. So that's kind of how I make break even essentially. But I'm just trying to get a YouTube following because I'd like to have a good following on it.
Yeah, absolutely, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's growing. It's nice.
How
Yeah,
fun.
it's only been about a month, but we're nearing in 200. We got 200 this side, probably today.
And everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. So we'll see. It's just the growth rate that I've been seeing compared to some other channels that's been good. So I'm starting to see the growth rate is on a good trajectory. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, I'll say, I remember him playing.
Yeah, exactly. Someday. Yeah, hopefully. I'll never make it famous, but
You never know.
you never know,
you
man.
never know.
You never know.
And that's not really what the goal is. I think the goal isn't, because I don't think I'd handle that well anyways. I think the goal is just help people out with their collections,
Yeah.
just break down the icy walls and make it hard for people to get into collecting.
Yeah.
So,
So I think people would get like intimidated
absolutely,
easily.
absolutely. I did. So I got
Yeah.
out.
And then this way you're opening the doors
Right.
to others that want to and kind of
Right.
shy.
I would much prefer that people have that opportunity to get in and not feel like every card shop I go to, the guy's just trying to take me for a dime. So.
Which is never.
No, it's not good at all.
No.
And it turns you off the entire industry.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. And it happens, like you said.
So anyways, that's
One bad apple.
one bad one, you do it all.
Yeah, true, true. Okay, well, I will let you do your thing, but I have everything open on Thursday.
Okay.
So whatever time works for you.
Okay, let's go with No, let's go with 9 o'clock.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We'll go at 9.
I will put you down.
Okay.
I'm gonna come and steal some space over here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
The beautiful thing about YouTube is it's a great resource, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, anytime that I'm trying to figure out how to do something, I generally YouTube it. You know, A, and B, the barriers to entry. So before, Hollywood was run by gatekeepers. You know, only people that passed the muster of Hollywood could be famous. And now YouTube has made it so that anybody can do that. Anybody that has a camera can become famous overnight. You know?
Yeah.
And that's incredible because before you had to go through those gatekeepers. You don't have to do that anymore.
And now the floodgates have been
Yeah,
opened.
and there's some YouTubers that have made it into Hollywood just because of their YouTube. Wow,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Yeah, definitely, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's,
springboard.
yeah,
Pretty
the
awesome.
grass ring is there for everybody now.
What's funny is that every time that happens in an industry where there's gatekeepers make it really hard to get in, the free market figures out a way around it. We always do. We always
Yeah.
figure out, we'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
Same thing with taxis. Taxis had a monopoly forever, and we were like, no, we'll create Uber and Lyft. And now
Yeah.
taxis are like, what? You can't
Yeah.
do that. They want legislation to stop it. Sorry, we're just going to come up with something new.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Exactly.
We're smarter than you think.
Yep. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, always do, always do. That's just how the world's designed, right?
How long have you been here to start your business?
Oh man, I've been in this location about 8.5 years.
Wow, yeah, it's been a while. I know I've seen you a long time, but I wasn't living here for about 5. I was up in Denver for about 5 years, and then came back, and that was.
That changes.
I will never go to Denver again.
I don't think I can do it.
I stick around here.
Way too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just the rat race, just constant.
So much traffic. It's so expensive too.
I'll stay there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Bye, nice meeting
Nice
you.
seeing you.
We will see you next week.
Yes.
All
See you.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you, have a good
You
day.
as well. Now, do you ever get those, do you still sell hobby boxes at Target?
So I don't know if they sell hobby boxes. If they sell blaster boxes at Target. See, there's no Target anywhere close. You know, I have to drive.
Pueblo, I think is
Buffalo's the closest one, yeah. And so Target does have some products that you won't get at Walmart, and I'd like to check there, but even Walmart won't get the kind of boxes that you can get, because Walmart won't get hobby boxes either, they get blaster boxes.
Oh, okay.
They're smaller. The hobby boxes only card shops get, which is kind of crazy, but that's how they do it. So the hobby boxes are usually pretty expensive. That's one of them right there that I just brought in.
And how much does something like that cost?
That box cost $160, I believe.
Gee.
Yeah.
But you could get one card that's triple the amount of that. Probably.
Yeah, there's possibilities in there. I highly doubt that out of this box I'll pull anything that's going to be worth $160, even combined. That's my guess. The best way to do it is to buy an entire case. You're guaranteed hits in cases. And even hobbies you're going to get some hits in, but in a case, you're going to have one case hit that's usually pretty legit. It's just pricey. The whole case can cost $3,500 sometimes, depending on what the product is. But it is possible. I mean, you know, let's say 1 out of every 12 hobby boxes you get a card that's really worth something. So that means I gotta pay $160 12 times if I don't pull it out of this one. You know, the odds aren't very good. You know, I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money to hope I get that card. That's why I just throw money at the chance every once in a while, but I won't consistently throw $3,500 a month at some random product. You go online and get into some YouTube breaks, then you can see a lot of different product for fairly cheap. You know, I can buy my team in Oregon's football for $20, and any Broncos cards get pulled out. And that way, I'm not spending all $160, and I'm only getting what cards I want.
Nice. Yeah, those Bronco cars you were showing, those are nice too.
Yeah, those are alright. I mean, they're not auto, and they do. One of them had some gnarly damage on it, but the other ones are okay.
You can tell it was a game worn jersey, right?
Yeah.
You see like the grass stains on it.
They'll tell you. They'll usually put a code on the back of the card, so you can go and find what game that jersey was used in or what it was from. So sometimes they'll put game used jerseys. Sometimes they'll just put commemorative patches that have nothing to do with the player, which is a little irritating. You know, I want a piece of the bat that the guy used, or actual jersey piece that he used.
A piece of the base.
Right, or a piece of the base. Something that was in the game, that was game used, but preferably a bat piece, because the bat piece he actually, you know, it's part of his tool. Or a glove piece would be cool too. Or maybe a cleat.
Oh, that was sick.
They do those, they have cleat ones, which is cool. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the patches. Especially now with the newer product, they'll put like a little sticker on it that has a code on the sticker. And you can go and plug that code in online and find out where or exactly what game that jersey came from.
So, what is the best piece of memorabilia that you got in those box sets?
That's a good question. I pulled a Bill Parcells Super Bowl championship autograph when they beat the Patriots. That one's pretty good. The Daniel Jones, I pulled a Daniel Jones autograph. He's the new quarterback for the Giants. And that's a patch autograph, numbered to 15. That card probably sells for a few $100 raw. Graded maybe 500.
Nice.
So value, I think that's probably one of the better cards I've got. I do have some older ones, some Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards that are in really good shape, some Derek Jeter rookie cards that are in good shape.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah. Of course you'd like the Jeter, yeah. I'll have to bring you some Yankee stuff in here sometime. I was going to bring you one of the bobbleheads, but I forgot to pull it out of the closet.
It's alright, man. I'm sure you'll be back again.
Oh, I will. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, I think other than, you know, aside from baseball and football, my best card is definitely Charizard from Pokemon that I pulled. And I got it graded and came back perfect 10. So that card will probably sell for $600 to $800.
Oh.
The newer one, I just pulled another one and I'm sending it to get graded. If it grades at 10, it'll be well over $1,000 for that one card. Well over.
Did you ever get into comic books too?
Not really. I tried to or thought about it once, but you know, I have too many collectibles I'm in right now, so getting into card or
Getting into something
comics,
else.
my goodness. But it would be good because there's actually a comic book store in this town.
Yeah, that place is pretty cool.
I wish they would sell cards there, man.
I know.
They could. All these guys, I don't know why they just don't sell cards. They make so much money doing cards also. Like this place. Just rent me that little space right there and I'll run a card shop out of it.
Wow. Hey, I would.
I'm not kidding, it actually might be a good idea. Hi. Bye.
Did Hunter come in here?
No, I don't believe so.
He told me he was coming here. Sorry. Sorry to just like walk in.
No, that's
No,
alright.
you're okay.
I don't know, she was kind of cute. You can stay if you want. Yeah, it really would be because I don't need that much space.
Bacon, you know, if you ever we'll talk about
I
that.
think that might be a good idea. How much do you pay for this place? Do you own it?
No, I just leased it out. You know Kip Walker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's my landlord.
Okay. I wonder if he let you sublease it to him. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I could talk to him and see what
What do you think it is? I have a retail space up in Monty, but I don't want to have a store up in Monty. I'd love to have one right here. It's a great space.
It's a good location, right on Main Street.
That's actually not a bad idea. We should talk about that, man. If you're serious, I might be serious about that.
All right. I mean, it worked great. I
It'd be
mean,
a cool little card
yeah,
shop right
I'm
in
into-
here, wouldn't it?
I'm into sports memorabilia. You're way into sports memorabilia.
Yeah.
Like, be good for your channel.
Be good for your shop, probably.
Business. Yeah, dude. Right?
Win-win.
Hey, bro, that's, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get enough product to fill that thing. That's why I like it. It's small enough that I think I have enough already. I could probably make it work.
Dude, I have like, I would just buy packs and packs at Walmart.
Yeah,
And so I just have all kinds at home in this huge box.
right.
And I haven't even gone through half of them, bro.
It can be tough. It can be like throwing your money away on packs from Walmart if you're. So if you're not diversifying that and you're getting it all from one location and you're just kind of sucking that location dry. Plus you're buying packs from Walmart rather than the hobby boxes. You're probably paying a premium for the pack. So and you can pull something good out of those packs. It's just that a lot of people, throw a ton of money at baseball and football at Walmart, and there's oftentimes not that good a product there. And it wasn't until I got onto YouTube that I found that out. 'Cause I was doing the same thing, I don't know what product has high dollar cards in it.
Yeah.
So I needed some advice and guidance. So now when I go to Walmart, I know exactly what I'm looking for, and I look for those things and I pick it up and go. So if you can find at Walmart 2018 update series for baseball, Topps update series, buy it.
Okay.
You can get it on clearance for like $3.50 right now, and you can pull a bats down Acuna from it, and the Acuna is, I don't know, $40-$50. So very good value. The holiday boxes too. If you find any 2018 holiday boxes at Walmart, they're only $20 a box. But there's a metallic Acuna in those that you can sell for $300 to $400. So yeah,
Awesome. How about those heritage cards, bro?
Heritage is good. I just did a bunch of Heritage High Number this year.
That's what I like.
The Topps, they're cool because they're throwback cards. You get the ones that look like they're from the '80s and yes, and all the different years. Plus the hobby boxes, I think, have one guaranteed auto in it and one guaranteed patch card. So that's what I like about the hobby boxes. You're guaranteed that stuff. And the blaster boxes from Walmart, you're rarely guaranteed that.
Yeah, you'll get lucky, I'm sure.
Although there is, if you do see any product at Walmart, always look the box over and see if there's one guaranteed auto or something like that listed on it. Because that makes the box definitely more appealing for me.
A week ago, a village in Mexico wiped out by cyclone. Which is to say that cyclone was fixed. 3 days later, a similar event in the rocket. A village was
Just making the rounds, see if anyone needs any emotional counseling after today's traumatic event.
No, we're fine. Thank you.
Great, because I'm not qualified to actually.
What was your last one?
Madrid?
Madrid.
You were saying?
a village was destroyed by what may well be
I
another.
don't know any Madrids here, so. I mean, the first time I've heard that last name, actually.
Really?
In this valley.
I'm from Antonito originally.
Oh, right.
That's why it's imperative.
That's where I grew up, went to school. Then I ended up coming here for a while to graduate, 2008.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah.
Graduated from the Open High School.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's where I met Loretta's son. So with here, do you probably want to, keep it the length as much as possible?
Yeah, as much as possible. I just needed to shape it a little bit,
Just kind of clean it up.
Yeah, it's so curly. It's hard. This is the first time I've had a long beard, and this will be the first time I've ever had a trim, so I have no clue how to do it.
Do you do any oil or?
I do. I didn't this morning for the haircut. Yeah, I usually put in some conditioner, oil, and some beard balm every day.
Okay. That's good. No, that's good. You know, to keep up with the maintenance of
It seems like it works pretty good, but I have forgotten quite a few things. So.
It happens, bro. I grew mine out last year.
Did you?
And I did the whole year like that. And man, I got the combs, the oil, the beard balm,
Everything, huh?
everything.
That's awesome.
You handled yourself well there, Dave.
The reason why I was asking is because I had a buddy. He said he was doing an apprenticeship here several years back, 5 or 6 years, maybe even more than
There
that.
are multiple realities. This is Earth, dimension
What's
616.
his name?
Because he wanted to get to know his real dad better. His real dad's name was Arthur. I don't know if you know this guy. Anyways, I thought he was talking about this shop, but it's quite possible he's talking about a different one.
So there used to be art that worked here.
No, this guy was
Don't ever apologize.
like Jesse James from Dominguez.
Oh, okay. Jesse James. Yes.
You know Jesse
Yes.
Sandoval from
From Cappy
Cappy Lane? His
Yes.
dad.
Yeah, his dad worked here.
Oh, okay. So it was here. Yeah. I've never met his dad, Arthur. Arthur?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never met him.
What is Jesse up to now?
He's down in Albuquerque. He's quite a bit younger than I am. But he went to my church as a kid. So I know him and his brother really well.
Isaiah?
Yeah. Isaiah was down in Albuquerque too, but he's back and he's in jail now. He had a ton of warrants out in Denver and in Albuquerque. So I told him, dude, I was like, you've got to get that taken care of. Your warrants aren't going away. Stop running. Go get it taken care of and get this figured out. The only reason why he came back from Albuquerque is somebody stabbed him.
Oh, dang.
Drug deal about that. Isaiah, you know, he's a good kid. He just Jesse's not at all like that. You know, he cleaned his life up. He's got a good job. Does art, music, you know. But Isaiah, man,
Wow.
can't stop. Having kids. Keeps breaking up with the moms. And now he got kids all over the place. Warrants all over the place. And it's like, dude, that's typical Valley. Everybody in this valley does that. Why can't you just try and break them more?
I remember that. They were coming in here a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Isaiah, Jesse.
I wish Isaiah was stuck with it because when he got himself in so much trouble.
Yeah, they were cool kids, man. Jesse was he's a huge Yankees fan.
Yeah, he is. Just too bad.
I remember he would, because his dad liked the Red Sox. So when I first met him, he was like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Just just messing with him.
Yeah. Well, his uncle BJ and I have been friends since we were kids. And BJ's a huge Yankee fan too.
Oh, really?
You know BJ?
Is that the mother's
Brother.
brother? Yeah, does he have his own plumbing and
No, construction, yeah. He's a general contractor.
yes, I don't know him too well. It's crazy. It's a small world, man.
It's a small town, of course. In fact, out in Antonino, he probably knew Sheena Lee Archuleta. Actually, she was from. Yeah, she was from Antonino. Or maybe Rodeo.
See that? And I feel like once I moved away from there and didn't go to school, I kind of lost contact with a lot of people.
She used to work at the bank, Alamos State Bank, at the time when she moved to Texas and she got married. But or Risa Espinosa, her sister. They're from out there in Antonino. But I think they're probably older than you guys.
What year did you graduate?
Oh, 4.
From the high school here?
Actually graduated from a boarding high school in Loveland, Colorado. My parents shipped me away. Isaiah.
Yeah. Well,
I get it.
it probably was good for you,
Yeah.
right?
It definitely was, because his valley can get into a lot of trouble fast. So,
Doesn't take much, man.
not at all, not at all.
It's like you said, just being a small town, yeah, you can't get a reputation.
Easily. You know, the valley business, doing business in the valley is so much different than doing it elsewhere. Like, here, you don't have to have schedules or plans. Like, you can just kind of shoot from the hip. It's super weird. And it makes it tough to really do business with people here. But it is a different life, and if you don't know how to navigate it, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, oh, for sure. A lot of the kids from the university, man, a lot of them transfer out just because they can't handle it.
Right?
Not much for them to do, and especially,
Cold.
yeah, it's cold.
Not ideal. I haven't seen this new Spider-Man.
Oh, it's good, man.
So you know the other one's not the Tobey Maguire, but the other, what was that other guy's name?
Oh, the Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, Andrew Garfield. So my friend Will Spencer, I went to high school with him, and he owns a cabin in Southport. He was the stuntman for that guy.
Oh,
He did all the stunt work for Spider-Man. So most of that movie is actually my buddy, because he's running around in the costume, you know,
that's cool.
doing all sorts of stunts. I wouldn't say most of it, but a lot of it.
A lot of it for sure. That's good.
Yeah. He was one of 3 stuntmen in the first one, and they got rid of the other 3 and just used him in the second one. We'll see. He hasn't done much since then, so I don't know if he's holding off or what.
Where exactly are we? Yeah, I'll figure it out.
So you married?
Divorced. Moved up to Denver when I got married, and then she hated Denver and wanted to go to Boston, but I owned a business in Colorado. I couldn't just move. So I told her if she wanted to go to Boston, then she should go. She left.
You guys have kids together?
No. Thank goodness. She told me I needed to come to Boston. I was like, no, I own a business here.
Just gonna close it up.
She was unwilling to accept that answer.
All right, my friend.
Cool.
Finished product.
Oh yeah, it looks great. So much better than what I was dealing with.
It's long, dude.
It was long. Everything looks much better now.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get to some card cracking, huh?
That's right, brother. That's right.
Are you gonna be in the valley for the cards?
What's that?
Are you gonna be in the valley then?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I live here now, so.
I got a bunch of Pokemon.
Do you? Oh dude, that's awesome. I'd love to see them.
I've got the first original 150 Pokemon, all one,
Yeah.
1 through 150, well, 1 through 151 with you.
Right. So I've burned them all. I had the whole set and I burned them when I was a kid because my mom convinced me they were evil. And so now I'm trying to recollect all of them, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's gonna take forever.
I'll have to get them.
How much weigh they?
16.
There you go. I appreciate you. No, I don't need you. Yeah, man, I'd love to see them. My collection's grown. So I just got back into it like a month and a half ago.
Located
I'm filming all over, so I'm live right now, actually, on YouTube.
What's your YouTube?
Elcanon, so it's youtube.com/Elcanon, or C Elcanon. Instead of, they used to do youtube.com/channel/your name, and now they do youtube.com/C/Elcanon. EL_KANON. All right, guys, finished my haircut here. Yeah, I was talking about renting some of that space from him. So let me show you the space real quick that I was thinking about renting. So check this. It's like a small little space, not a ton of room, but it's perfect for what a kind of a card shop you could run in this valley. You don't need a lot of space. You just need, you know, enough room that they can walk around and see like the 2 glass things right there, and in the back I'll have all the cards stacked up or whatever. But man, I think that'd be a great idea.
No worries, my man, no worries.
So now we're gonna crack some cards. If you guys don't mind if I keep talking while you're doing this. All right.
I know, dude. 4 inches off them. Inspired me to do mine too, but I'm gonna trim it all last time and I'll let it go.
You know, I grew it for about 6 months and then I shaved it off because it got so irritatingly itchy and hot, and I was annoyed. It was just one day I woke up and I was like, I'm annoyed by this, so I'm done with it.
Mine does the same thing.
Well, I shouldn't have done that because now I'm growing it back out again and it's not itchy anymore. I'm over it. One day you get annoyed and ruin the entire 6-month process.
It's starting to get caught in my shirt and shit.
Yeah. Yep, not ideal. Yeah, it's a sweet space. I think that would work. All right, so I'm going to crack into this. This was from Philip. I'm really excited to see what Philip got me today.
He said you could try this. It's a mid-fade 1 on the bottom and the trim you.
Oh, there's some Bronco cards. Oh, man. Dude, I don't know if Philip's here or not, but I am busting a little bit. Okay. So here's the first pack. Let's get into this and see what we've got here. Oh, dude. I love this already. So there's this old Rockies card. Series 2 from 91 Leaf. This is like before they were a team. This has to be before expansion draft and everything. Oh man, this is awesome. It's not in good shape at all, but I don't care. This is just such a collector's piece for myself. I love it. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now we're going to go through some Rockies. We got Nolan Arenado here. Aqib Talib. Demarius Thomas. Emmanuel Sanders. Ed McCaffrey. We've got Milburn. That's an older guard. Star rookies. Quentin Griffin. Terrell Davis. Sweet. Look at that thing. All right, so here's that Terrell. It's in pretty good shape, too. Look at that. Edges are really nice. The back looks good. Dude, thank you, Philip. That is awesome. I know, that'd be cool, isn't it? I'm kind of obsessed with that idea, too. Sorry, guys. I think I can get a... There we go. Yeah, this is definitely better focus than I was having before. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so we're switching from that to some Rockies cards now. DJ LeMahieu, which who doesn't love LeMahieu? Chad Bettis. In fact, our barber here probably is a huge fan of this guy.
Who's that?
DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, DJ went from the Rockies to the Yankees, and it's funny because Yankees fans are trying to take credit for discovering DJ LeMahieu, which is absolute BS.
Yeah.
In fact, the Rockies didn't even discover him. It was Chicago. So give them the credit. Now, he was only with Chicago for a year, and then the Rockies got him. But the dude won a batting title with the Rockies. I mean, he had a Gold Glove, I believe, 2 Gold Gloves, and a batting title, and so somehow he's not good with the Rockies? Come on. That's BS. Dante Bichette, there's a Canadian wonder. This dude had an awesome mullet, too. Dante Bichette, one of the Blake Street Bombers from the Rockies back in the day. A few more Dantes here. Dude, this is awesome. Look at how many Bichettes there are. Bichette was one of my favorite ball players of all time. The dude just didn't care. He could hit the ball 1.5 miles. Dude, so cool. I cannot believe how many of those you sent me, dude. I have so many Bichettes now, which is awesome. It's one of my favorites. You knew that, though. You're going to have to come back and watch this, Philip. I know you're not in here right now, but this is such a cool set. Oh, yeah. Sweet. A couple of Matt Williams cards. Heck yeah. I do think I have both of these cards, but I'm not sure what the condition is, so we'll look. Sweet. Couple of Williams cards. Trevor Story, opening day. Another Nolan Arenado from opening day. And, ooh, nice. An Arenado, Allen, and Ginter. Card I definitely wanted. Well, Philip is going to get hooked up because he hooked me up. So expect your Boston box to be banging, my friend. Banging. Now, that's just the base cards he had in that thing. That's not all I got sent. Philip also sent me some sleeve cards, which, dude, Tatum Bell patch. That's awesome. And by the way, Philip does the tape the correct way. When you guys mail things out, fold the tape over so that you have a little way to pick it back up and easily pull it off the card. Okay, so here's a Tatum Bell patch card. Focus on the future. Sweet. Oh, dude, a Joe Flacco 3 of 10 for the Broncos. Oh, my goodness, look at that.
Oh,
3 of 10, dude. That's low cereal.
I mean, you just paid a flat rate one time.
So remember I told you about cards that were serial numbered?
Yeah.
This is what a serial number will be on a card. And see, there's 3 out of 10. So there's only 10 of this card printed. And this is card number 3.
That's clean.
So that's kind of how they've done the new, like, you know how many are printed and you kind of have an idea. Before, when we were younger, you had no clue.
Yeah.
Printed 500 million Ken Griffey Jr. cards and sold them all for $300. Basically just printing money. Okay, then we have an Elway card, which is like a shattered, cracked ice kind of thing. Legitski as well. I wonder if that's a serial number also. So this is a 2-minute warning, which, my goodness, Elway was famous for. His 2-minute drills. Oh, dude. You did not send me this, Philip. You did not send me this. Check it out. A Ryan McMahon autograph. On-card autograph from Archive Signature Series, numbered to 99. Dude, that is legitski.
That's clean, man.
Look at that. Number 99 on the cereal. That's not bad, but it's sleeved and everything, dude. That is awesome. Philip, you are the man. The words cannot express how grateful I am for that. So, Philip, you're going to be getting a return package that's going to be legitski. Thank you so much for that. If you guys haven't checked out Philip Oldenburg's channel, the guy knows his stuff when it comes to baseball. And he's super fun to hang out with, so please check his channel out. All right, let's crack into the expensive one, huh? Philip, dude, you are the man. That was like unbelievably cool. So I'm going to have to shorten down just that portion because it's just the coolest poll or coolest fan mail I've had yet, for sure. That was awesome. So yeah, you will get something legit in return, which was already kind of the plan. I've got a bunch of Boston cards that you're going to like, I believe. So You might already have quite a few of them, but that's all right. I don't collect Boston. My ex-wife is from Boston, and I'm over it. So, okay, so we're gonna have what's guaranteed in this Origins 2019. So you're gonna get one on-card rookie autograph and one jumbo rookie patch autograph per box on average. Nice. I prefer Panini products, and I really did like Origins this year. So I was happy to buy a box from them, and we'll crack it open. Not a cheap opening right now. This thing costs a pretty penny. So you're only going to get one pack in Origins. Okay? But you are guaranteed, and you only get 7 cards in this pack. One on-card auto and one jumbo rookie patch. So all of these that I get sent, like from different patrons, these are all cards from their collection generally. So they just send me stuff because they want, you know, to have their stuff shown on the channel, and they're trying to help me out with what I collect. And I'll send him another care package back. So yeah, you'll get a lot of in the community used cards, but most of the stuff that I obviously sealed product hasn't been opened or used. So this stuff, yeah, this will all be new, and I'll probably end up selling it. But a lot of the stuff that people send has been just part of their collection. I do the same thing. If I have old cards that I have had around for years and I don't really care about, I'll give them to somebody if they hook me up. So try to help each other out as much as possible. Okay, let's cross our fingers for this Origin pack. 7 cards. That's all we get. Yeah, they're not cheap. Yeah, these are a high-end pack. All right, now I'm gonna pull this out and try to make sure you guys don't see any of the cards. Actually, I'll just pull it off camera. There we go. I'm gonna need one card in here that can be like my cover card. Okay. Here's our pack. First card is Eli Manning, of course. Dude just gets benched. I pay a ton for the pack and pull out an Eli Manning as the first card. That's hilarious. It's not serialed either, so it's just a base Eli Manning. Well, good. At least it's not one of the hits. All right, next card. Myles Garrett, Cleveland Browns. Also not numbered. I believe there's 2 base cards in every pack. So we've got 2 players that I don't care about as the base, thank goodness. All right, let's see what we got. Hakeem Butler. This is going to be a patch card for Hakeem Butler, numbered to 199. Not my favorite wide receiver either, so that will definitely be going on to eBay. All right, here's the on-card auto for rookie. Will Greer, quarterback, numbered to 99. Definitely not the rookie auto we were looking for, but that's okay. Who knows if he'll play out or not. Hopefully we get a better jumbo patch auto. There we go. Our jumbo patch is for Bryce Love from the Redskins. Patch auto, and it is a sticker auto, not an on-card. But it is a cool patch, because it's not even a patch, uniform, because it's two color. 3 color even. Got a little color down there too. Rookie card, Bryce Love. All right, got 2 more cards here. Julio Jones, numbered to 99. It's a pretty decent card. I should have picked the box on the left instead of the right, This one wasn't great. Ooh, look at that. Drew Brees, numbered to 299. It's a little high on the numbering, but still a Drew Brees card. So no Broncos out of this one. Turn around and get a few of these graded, and then we'll resell them. But that was the pack. A little disappointed in that pack for how much we spent on it. I couldn't have spent $160 on it. I don't think I did. Because it was $143 total with all those other cards. So it must have been around $100 for the box. Still, that's a lot of money. So, yeah, Phillips' pack was definitely better than the pack I bought. And it was free. Appreciate it, Philip.
Yeah.
So, the pack that I bought, I'll turn around, get it resold on eBay, whatever I don't want. If you guys have any of, if you guys saw any of those cards that you want, shoot me an offer, and I'll be more than interested to give it to you at a discount than sell it to some rando on eBay. So, let me know. I'll get that stuff on my site pretty much right after this. I'm going to go home right now and try and work on the live stream plan for tomorrow, which is going to be live streaming from the Bronco game. So that'll be exciting and fun, and hopefully we'll open some packs at the stadium. That would be kind of cool, or at least at a bar that's close there, and see if we can get something. So cool, guys. I appreciate you joining me for today's live stream. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sitting through my haircut. But wanted to open some packs and just kind of have a fun day. I'm going to talk to this guy about renting this space and maybe doing some more filming here because I like it, and he'll let me kind of hang out here and open cards. So anyways, appreciate you guys checking it out today. Come back tomorrow for Lunch Breaks Live. Later on.